Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the Coloured Raine times Power Makeup Collection. Yes, Starz Power. Yes, Tariq needs to get his ass whooped. Power. Yes. Tasha needs a divorce. Ghost. Power. That Power. I love Power. It is such a good show. And yeah, so Coloured Raine, which is a black-owned beauty brand and just a really nice person. I've spoken with her for so long. She's actually supported me since like the beginning. Like I remember she's one of the first brands to like send me product, which was really exciting. So I'm really happy for Coloured Raine. And I love Power, so I was like, oh, these are roses. I didn't even notice that. Look at black roses all over the cover. Super cute. So I don't know if you guys saw season 6. Episode 1 of Power. Tasha finally said she was gonna divorce Ghost. Like finally, like she should have done that like 5 seasons ago. But her makeup was almost like exactly like this collection. Like she had a purple eye, she had like a raspberry lip, which I feel like it should have been one or the other, but that's okay. You know, that's okay. But it looks just like the palette. Look at this. So if you watch Power, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So as soon as I opened the palette and swatched the colors, they're so pigmented. I just wanted to film with it. Whenever I see something like this and it just motivates me to film, I'm like, okay, I have to do it. I have to do it right away. I just think it's such a pretty collection. So the eyeshadow palette comes with 9 eyeshadows. It's like 29 bucks, super affordable. And you can see purple, very fall. There are 4 blush and highlighter palettes. Okay, so let me just tell you something, okay? When you have a deeper skin tone, there's no such thing as a blush and highlighter palette that works for your skin tone. It doesn't exist, except for this. So I feel like Coloured Raine just did a really great job putting these together. So this is a highlighter. You can see I've been like swatching them. This is a blush. There's only one that I don't like, and I'll show you that. This one. Like, I don't really like wearing red blush, and I don't like iridescent white highlighter. This is the only one that I think I'm like, Damage Control, I think is like my favorite. It's almost like a champagne colored highlighter, a pink blush. Like, I love these duos. I just think it's like nice that there's actually like a blush highlighter duo that works, you know? Ooh, this one. Oh wait, no, this is my favorite. My day one, okay? Look at this, like, it's almost like a light bronze highlight with, you guys know I love my pink blushes. So the collection comes with those 4 duos, the eyeshadow palette like I just showed you, 3 lipsticks. You can see the packaging, everything has these black, I don't know if they're like dead roses or just black roses, 3 lipsticks, 2 liquid lipsticks, 1 gloss, ooh, and 4 glitters. I swatched all the glitters, and it comes with a lip, almost like a, it's called like a doe tip, like a lip gloss applicator, which I like brush applicators for glitter, but I think I'm still gonna try maybe the purple out just to show you guys. But so far, I feel like almost everything in the collection I could wear except for the blush, you know, combo I told you, and the glitters, I'm probably like, In this tutorial, I will be doing my makeup using the collection. I'm gonna start with my foundation on because you guys have seen me do that a million times, but we're gonna do eyes, lips, cheeks, highlighters. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, I have foundation, brows, bronzer. I put a tiny bit of bronzer in the crease. I've done this several times. You guys have seen that only because the Power palette doesn't really have like a brown transition color, so we just put a little bronzer in the crease. And I think we're gonna start with Betrayal, this shade right here. Oh, false lash, okay. Story of my life, false lashes everywhere. Okay, so let's start with Betrayal, and we're gonna put this in the crease. I feel like all the colors are gonna be super pigmented, so I'm really gonna try and like take my time. Just start with like a little bit. Like my worst nightmare is when I put too much product on the brush and then I go like this and it's like a line and then I have to blend it out, and it takes like 20 years to do that. So start with just a little bit. Blend, blend, blend. These eyeshadows are so like creamy, and not literally creamy, but like the way they go on, they're just so soft. Ooh, this is cute. Can we talk about something for a minute? So I feel like Tasha's makeup in real life, like when you see her on the red carpet, she always looks like so pretty, like her makeup artist knows what it's doing. or what she's doing. I don't know who the makeup artist is, but like on TV, like I'm like, why are you always putting a bright lip, bright lip, bright, 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 bright? Like I feel like they just be doing too much. Or is it just me? Oh, see that? All right, next I'm gonna go in with Snitch. Who's snitching? Who is snitching? And I'm also gonna just press this and blend this in the crease. I switched to a smaller brush because I don't want this to get all over. I really just want it focused like in the deeper part of my crease. This is the Sigma E33 brush. Sigma has pretty good brushes. I'm gonna go back to the fluffy brush, dip a little bit into Snitch, and blend it out. All right, now that we have the crease kind of situated, I'm gonna grab the P. Louise times Mitchell Blank Canvas eyeshadow base, and I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. I don't mind that it's lighter, you know, than my skin tone. I feel like lighter eyeshadow bases kind of make the eyes pop a little bit. Make the eyeshadow pop, I should say. I'm just putting this all over the lid. Okay, so I wasn't gonna cut the crease, but I kind of feel like I need to, so let me cut this crease. This requires a little bit of focus. So the eyeshadow kind of turned the eyeshadow base kind of a pink color, like almost like a lavender shade. It matches my shirt, which is fine. Totally good. It's actually, I think, a little bit better that way. So I want to use this color, but I feel like all the shades in my crease are so like reddish purple that it would just look like a little off. So I'm gonna put, wait, do we want to do Respect? Ooh, or Revenge? Ooh, okay, Respect all over the lid, and then I think Revenge on the inside. Tasha said you better put some respect on my name. Okay, so this is like an iridescent, pinky, purpley, I was about to say blue, but it's like a pinky purple iridescent color. Ooh, it does look kind of blue? No. Well, actually, yeah, kind of it does. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna put this on the inside of the eye. Did I say that? I don't know. But I think what I'm gonna do is put Legacy, okay? I'm gonna put Legacy like right in here because it's iridescent. It's like iridescent purple, and I just think it's gonna look super cute. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna switch to like a bullet brush because I need to get up in here. Ooh, we like that. That's this color, you guys. Super iridescent. Ooh, okay, this looks so good. I'm gonna do exactly what I did in the crease under my lash line. I don't think I'm gonna line the inner rim. I'm just gonna line with shadow underneath. So I'm gonna start with, should we start with the darker color? Let's start with Betrayal, which is like the lighter pink. And we're gonna smudge this underneath first. Make sure to tap off excess before you apply it. So like I always go like this and I'll go tap, tap, tap. That way it doesn't like get all over your face, especially if you do your foundation first like me. Using my angled brush, I'm gonna put Snitch, the darker color, under my lash line just with the angled brush. So this is gonna be a little bit closer to my lash line and not as smudged. See how it gives like a little bit of depth right there, but it's not like super like smudged and dark, just super close. Ooh, that looks cute. All right, let's line the eye. So I'm gonna use Colourpop Swerve. It's just a gel liner. And I'm gonna line the top, and yeah, that's it. Am I winging it? I may wing it. I'm gonna see how I feel when I get there, okay? All right, let me tell y'all the problem that I have with Power. I just feel like, I mean, I know it's not real life. I know it's a show, but I just feel like they would have got caught like season 2. You know what I'm saying? Maybe season 3, but they've been going on 6 years being kind of reckless, you know? Ghost has been watched by the FBI for like 6 years. I don't know. And then Lala's, what's her character's name? Keisha, what's her name? Throwing that gun in the river, okay? With her bare hands, I'm like, oh God. Watch, she's about to go to jail. She's about to get pinned for everything. I think I'm just gonna smudge the corner with this little fluffy brush, but I'm not gonna wing it. No, let's wing it. I'm like, I'm not gonna wing it. And then I smudge it and I was like, yeah, we're just gonna wing it a little bit. All right, before I put mascara on, before I set my makeup, before blush, everything, I'm gonna put my false lashes on. That way there's like a second for them to dry, and then I can do the rest of my face and then come back, add mascara. So these are the Kahlana times Huda Beauty. This is a brand new collab. A lot of you guys know Kahlana. She's like a fashionista on Instagram, and I just love these lashes. They're winged on the ends. You can see they're like super like wispy, winged on the ends, and I just think it's gonna look bomb with this look. So yeah, let's put these bad boys on. Ooh. I'm gonna curl these lashes also. They're kind of straight right now because my lashes aren't curled on mascara on, you know. These are like a mix between like natural and dramatic. I feel like it's like a nice in-between. If you guys have been watching like my past few videos, you know that I've been uncurling false lashes to make them like a little bit straighter. So I did that a little bit with these. So I uncurl them so that, I don't know, I feel like it distresses them a little bit, makes them look, this sounds bad, but makes them look used. So when they go on, they just look more natural. And then when you curl them, they, I don't know, they just look better. I've been doing it to like almost all my lashes and I really like it. Ooh, my lashes are still drying. Okay, so because my eyes are kind of cool tone, purple tone, I'm gonna go with my Day One blush and highlighter combo. Mainly because I just like how this highlighter looks. I just like the blush. So we gonna try it. I feel like these highlighters are a little bit more sheer, you know, so let's see. Let's see what we're doing. Oh no, that looks good. Maybe you just need to use a brush because when I swatched them, I feel like they looked kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like sheer where it's almost like a luster. Ooh. Ooh, this looks better in person. Ooh, my Day One. Oh yes, kids. Oh yes. Mama's happy. I'm gonna add a little bit to my nose, the tip of my nose. A little bit right here. Ooh, my eyes are watering. Don't mess up my makeup. Don't you hate that when your eyes start watering and you're like, oh my God. Like you had to wait until I was almost done to water. All right, let's add some blush. Pretty. I love this. Like I really like this combo. Ooh, pigment. Am I starting to look like Tasha? I feel like on the last episode she was wearing that more. Was she wearing? No, maybe she was wearing gold. I don't know, or cranberry something. Ooh. I feel like with my hair, this color, like purple, needs to happen on my eyes, you know? Okay, stop. Shayla, stop. Relax. You're feeling yourself too much. Finish the tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes. Should I curl them now or add mascara? Okay, now let me set the makeup first, okay, and then curl them. So this is the All Night Urban Decay Setting Spray. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Oh, you know what I didn't use? I didn't use the glitter. I like don't want to because I don't want to ruin this. I feel like it looks so pretty. Yeah, we're not gonna use the glitter. It's okay, it's gonna be fine. Okay, it'll be fine. I don't like the applicator anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Where's my, okay, so we are gonna curl the lashes, add mascara. Do I wanna curl? Yeah, we're gonna curl them first and then add a mascara. So I'm curling my lash and the false lash. I'm gonna add the Seals Booster Primer from Lancome on my bottom lashes. I always do this, it just makes them a little bit more intense and I feel like it helps kind of match the top falsies. You know what I'm saying? And then Lancome Hypnose Drama. I've been loving this mascara, it's so good. I think I just like how it's like thick, but not too thick. I love the brush, it's really good. All right, I need to get my finger up in here. I'm gonna show you guys a trick. Okay, put your finger here and then add the mascara. So just let it kind of like get on your finger instead of your eyeshadow. Ooh. We're gonna add a little bit of mascara, not a little bit, a lot of mascara to the bottom lashes. All right, we're gonna finish off the look with lips. I'm gonna use my BFF Colourpop number 3 lip liner. We're gonna do a nude lip. I mean, you know why. Gosh, maybe we should use one of the colors. I just don't want it to be like too much. Like, you know, this might be too much. The key when it comes to lipstick, especially if you have a deeper skin tone, is finding a liner that's close to your skin tone. It doesn't always have to match the color. So if I do a pink, I don't have to do like a darker pink lip liner. I mean, you could, it's just a different kind of look. So today I think, what do I do? Like this almost looks too light, right? Like it's almost like too beigey. Let's try a little bit. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit. Okay, a little bit. Okay, this is the trick when you think it's too light. Put a little bit on the bottom lip. Blot. Oh yeah, this is pretty light. Still blotting. Okay. You blend that lip in. I see too many people on YouTube and Instagram and just like everywhere where they just don't like know how to blend. See how that's like pretty blended in now? Go back with the liner again. This helps kind of like reestablish the lip line and it blends at the same time. I'm gonna add a touch of BFF4 lip liner just on the outer edge of the lips. This is like a little bit darker. Ooh, she cute. Okay, and then we're gonna finish the entire look with the lip gloss called Distro, D-I-S-T-R-O, Distro. I'm like, how is it, what's Distro? Like, district, what is that in power? I don't know. So this is like a pink iridescent. You guys can kind of see the bottle lip gloss. Ooh, cute. Oh, I'm feeling myself, okay. Okay. All right, guys, here is the finished look. I mean, do I even need to say anything? I feel like this look is just speaking for itself. The collection is dope, okay? Dope AF. I was gonna say bomb AF, but I played that out. So I love the eyeshadow palette. I like the lip gloss, the blush duo. I feel like this is just a really good collection. What's my favorite? Honestly, I'm really impressed with the blush duo. You guys heard me kind of talk about it a lot. It's like rare to find a good blush duo, blush highlight duo that actually works for my skin tone. So I love this my day one. I just think the collection is really pretty. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it, whether you watch Power like I do and you're fed up with Tariq like I am, or you don't. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Comment below, let me know what looks you want to see. You know, I'm always down for suggestions. And last but not least, strut and slay.